What's up guys, it's Killer Ken back here with Stunt News. This time I'm going to bring you a little bit different video. I wanted to do a video of the 636 and the F4i. I've been riding the F4i since about 2011, 2010 possibly, and it's something that I've always loved and felt comfortable on. And you know, for me it was, I mean, the power really wasn't an issue. I figured out ways to fix that over time and stuff like that. For me, the bike was always comfortable for me. A lot of people say that's because you've never ridden a 636. Well, if you've been following me for a while, you've known I had a 636, an 0304 back in 2014, I believe. So obviously a lot of people told me, you know, like, oh, you just bought the wrong bike. You know, I was having a lot of issues with it. It was shutting off on me at times, bogging out, fuel pump, wouldn't go at a high RPM. So I always had issues with it, and that's one thing I didn't like, you know, is me coming into the stunt game and world like that. Like, I knew I wasn't going to be rich, you know, and handing my bike off to somebody for them to fix it. Yeah, I like to ride more than I like to wrench, basically the best way for me to put it. And I always noticed that a lot of my friends with the 636s were always having issues, whether it be a broken frame, blown motors, you know, and stuff like that. Now obviously that comes with maintenance, you know, that comes with taking care of the bike, taking proper oil changes, tires, you know, blah, 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 this, that, and the other. For the F4is, Hondas are reliable. They last, you know, as far as for me, I've blown like 3 or 4 motors on my F4i in the last, what, my 10-year career, I guess you want to call it.
I told Cam if he did a death spin in sandals, I'd give him $5. Crispy 5. Take your money, ho.
Thank you guys for coming out. Did anybody lose a Kawasaki key? Come under the motor helmet set. If you lost a Kawasaki key, I have it up here for you.
What I did, I went out and I bought a 0304. Boom. So I bought this 2003 636. It already had a 09 front end, I believe it is. It had a cage on it. It has a shortened exhaust. It had a sub cage, but I took that off and sold it. And it has a round bar with a hole in the seat. So this bike also has a brand new chain and sprocket, but I mean, other than that, it's basically a generally, you know, almost fully set up stunt bike, you know, besides the dented in tank and stuff like that. So I bought the bike, and first thing I wanted to do was get a frame. So I hit up Billy, Badass Industries, boom, I got a frame, a steel frame. Another thing that I know about these steels or these frames is that a lot of the times these tabs break off as well. So I've seen a lot of people reinforce, like put a bigger weld over this and this and this and this. What do you guys think? Should we do that as well? Also with the full fairing, should I run the 09 up fairings or should I do the stock 0304? What do you guys think? So the next decision now is what colors to do. Now obviously my F4i right here, my baby, this is the one and only. Now obviously I love these colors, so what I want to do, my goal is to make the 636 look just like this, you know, with the Kevtek bracket as well. So I also of course hit up Kev. Oh, and by the way, we are pretty close to giving away this GoPro from NV Legal, so make sure you hit that subscribe button so that we can get these that GoPro out to somebody that deserves it. Like I said, it's about 100 degrees in my garage right now, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. This is a 2003, 2004 bracket from Kev. Beautiful bracket. As you can see, I also run the same thing on my F4i. Boom. But obviously that's made for an F4i. When you purchase this from Kev, you also get the rotor. The rotor is inside the box. I'll display that in a second. So yeah, you know, I'm slowly building the pieces to get this thing basically the way I want it. Basically, long story short, I'm gonna do my journey on what it takes to make a 636 to the full potential of what it should be. Let me know below if you guys think I should full fairing this thing or not. If so, what company should I go through for full fairing? What other updates would you guys do to this thing? You know, I know it's a 2003, 2004. A lot of people are doing the 2019 or 2009 up conversions to it. Like I said, I've been riding FRIs forever, so I don't know too much about these. Like, I know general knowledge about it, obviously, but I want to know what, you know, everybody else sets their stuff up. So I'm gonna reach out to like Seabear, High Side Joe, Brian, 636, Dank Wheelie, hit those guys up and see what they think I should add on to this. So knowledge is power, so the more I know, the more you know. I love my cut tank that I have on here, as well as you can see. But when I had my last 0304, I had a dented tank, like OG dent where they, you know, stomp it down and everything like that, because I loved it. It was comfortable for me, for spreaders and high chairs and all that kind of stuff. I loved it. So that's a little bit of comparison between the two bikes. Boom. So what I'm gonna do is build this one up, get it to par, get it to what everybody thinks that, you know, a typical 636 setup should be like, and then ride it for a while. If I like it, cool, I might keep it and I might sell that. Or if I don't like it, I'll turn around and figure out a way to sell that. But I've been seeing a lot of people do raffles and the Patreon giveaways and stuff like that. Been thinking of starting one of those, but I haven't really fully committed to it yet. What do you guys think below? But yeah, so this, like I said, this will be a little episode. Continue this, I'll call it the 636 build because we're just curious. So once again, y'all stay safe out there with everything going on in the world. No matter what, look out for each other, look out for your friends and family. Thank you to everybody that helps out throughout the community one way or another. Just stay safe and stay blessed in these crazy times, y'all. All right?